Hey everyone, welcome and thank you so much for being with me here today on this channel, Blossoming Souls. It is your channel, it is my channel, it is for all of us to learn, to grow, to integrate messages from Spirit, to understand a little bit more about ourselves at a deeper level. And when I first started this channel, I was doing a lot of anticipatory messages about what's coming. I was doing a lot of relationship type of readings, I believe, but as the years have gone by, my messages have shifted a bit. And when I'm guided to do something spiritually, that's what I do. And so I do hope that if you have watched in the past, you've gotten enjoyment out of this. And if it no longer resonates, then you feel free, no worries, to go elsewhere for your messages. It is always my honor, my joy, my pleasure to be here with you today. And in the background, you might hear my dishwasher. So wasn't thinking it through when I started it this morning, but it is what it is. So I just want to, as usual, kind of go through a sacred space opening here for all of us, just to kind of get you into your relaxation, feeling inspired to relax and just kick back and enjoy these messages from Spirit. And so I will ask you now to just kind of close your eyes and relax wherever you are right now, whatever time it is for you. There is no wrong time to take a moment for yourself to relax, to enjoy, to rejuvenate, and to open up, to hear your own voice, to hear whatever intuitive messages are coming in for you. And so as you hear my voice and you found a comfortable position, please know that you are safe in this space. It is your time, your space. And so as we relax into this beautiful space, this upcoming message from Spirit, we are now able to focus on hearing our truths, applying what resonates, and moving forward as needed. And so I want you to just remember, as you're relaxing, breathing in and out, feeling the beautiful air coming in and exiting out of your body, feeling your chest rise and fall, feeling the love of yourself, for yourself, feeling your divine creator's love, and that support that is unwavering from your angels, from your co-subscribers, from people in your spiritual tribe. Know that you are blessed and loved, and know that you are here for a reason. And so now let us journey into this beautiful message. Let us feel into the beauty of our own paths, our own destiny, our own spiritual guidance. And as you come back to center, know that you are loved, and know that you are here because you deserve so much more. You are working to have the best life that you can have, and you are working to manifest and to master the art of manifesting, as many of you are. Know that part of that process is that you are worthy. A very key component to manifesting is knowing you are worthy, okay? And you are. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. I am attracting all that is good to me now because it belongs with me, and I am worthy more than ever. Thank you for following along with me in this beautiful opening. As I am feeling into and asking Spirit about what message belongs with all of us today. We are full of anticipation, is what I'm hearing. And what I was feeling into and focusing on was the feeling, the energy, the upliftment of just final closing out and moving on. And so when I was asking the our guides for spiritual advice, looking at the energy oracle card deck, feeling into that message, the angel of strength came through, and she said, indeed, strength is here, but it's more of a congratulatory strength that you have harnessed within yourself. You found it. You found the strength to move forward in something that you've been desiring for a while. And I heard the word craving, so I'm going to go with it. But Spirit says, of course your angels are here with you to help you with this strength. And I do want to say this, and I want you to keep an open mind, but what I feel right now is that your angels are reaching out to you because they are tapping into your energy, your strength, and they are saying, look, I'm here to lend you this energy, to help you, to support you, but this energy is yours. I'm here for support. I'm here to hold your hand. I'm here to remind you that this strength that you need, this strength you desire, the strength that's here for you now is yours. It always was. It always was within you. It's not something that you've developed. It's not something that is given to you as a miracle. It is your miracle that's been within you. It has taken a while to dig for the gold, is what I heard. It's taken a while to dig for that golden, beautiful part of you that is helping you to rise up to the occasion that you need to exit something, create something, to move forward in something. You're done with the old, whatever that is for you, whatever that is for you. And this angel of strength is saying, do you see this angel with this lion here, right? That's you. Your angel, your angels that are with you are here for support. All of these things are within you that you need to move forward now. Why am I hearing the word brown? I'm not seeing the color brown, I'm hearing the word brown. Okay, we'll let that be. And whoever that applies to, it applies to. But let me tell you something. In this day and time right now, we all need every ounce of strength that we can muster up within ourselves, right? And Spirit is saying, you have a mountainous volume of strength within you. And a lot of you are reaching in, and not even so much reaching in. You are accessing your strength now because it's coming out. It's popping up. It's rising up. I feel like for a lot of you, you're exercising your, I'm hearing your right to what? Believe in yourself. To finally believe in you. I do feel like something that once was a problem is now going away. And it feels like it's I was seeing this, I think it was on the Carol Burnett show, but I'm not sure. Or I don't know who did this, but some character would say, I got the vapors. And I think the vapors is that residual energy that was from something closing up, wrapping up, exiting your life, and it has plagued you. To be real, this energy has almost brought you down. And for some of you, it did. But I will tell you this, that strength that is within you is stronger than anybody else's strength that tried to bring you down, or a circumstance that tried to bring you down. Your strength overfloweth, is what I hear. How beautiful is that? And so it feels like there is an end of some contract. The contract card came in upside down. There's an ending to some kind of soul contract. There could be a contract in regards to something tangible like a job or something like that, but something is ending. I just heard for some of you it's a money resolution. But what I feel with this is whatever tie you had with that circumstance, with that person, with whatever it is gone. It's pretty much over. There's really nothing left for you to do in that circumstance. So Spirit says, this message isn't about a month, 2 months, 3 months, a year from now. It's about now. A lot of you, some of you are going to hear news about something, and at first you're not going to believe it. But it's almost like it's too good to be true, okay? Now use your caution when you're hearing sales pitches from people that want your money now and don't give you anything. Be careful. However, whatever this is that's coming in, you're going to know 100% that this is legit and that this is divinely guided and timed. And so Spirit says, you are here at the gate. You are looking at all that you have and you're appreciating it before you venture into this newness of whatever is that's coming in February is what I hear. And so you're taking a moment to take in the goodness of what has transpired and finding that silver lining, to be grateful for lessons, to be grateful for a circumstance that felt helpless at times, but you are climbing that ladder to success, victory, honor. I'm hearing valiant efforts. And so you are being applauded by the universe. The universe is saying, yes, high five, we did this. And guess what? Something has come in. Your ship has come in, but you haven't seen it yet. And so I do feel that for some of you, you may even be taking a trip. Maybe you won a trip or somebody gifted you a trip, but you're taking a trip somewhere over the water, on the water, whatever it might be. You're taking some kind of much needed rest, break, and just really, as you break free from whatever was, something good is happening and you will be moving forward, literally, emotionally, spiritually. And so I feel that for those of you who are, I was going to say still in doubt, but Spirit said no. This is so much deliciousness that you can't deny it. That's what I'm hearing. And so pay attention to signs, dreams, intuitive nudges. Pay attention to those things that you feel are divinely inspiring, or whatever that is to you, whatever that means to you. But whatever it is that you're feeling right now, know that if you feel 100% that this is something that belongs with you, it's yours. And so Spirit is saying, yeah, get ready. Get ready to take a voyage, a change, a trip, a change in venue, even just temporarily. But There was a much needed, I heard this, relief, sigh, experiencing something prolific, almost like the rags to riches story, kind of like somebody who was the underdog, but now you're vindicated, or you're sort of put top shelf. And so that's what this is about, guys. This message is relief is coming, okay? Someone had their hooks in you, or some circumstance. But guess what? You unhinged them yourself. You and the army of you. And Spirit said it was all you. Was there divine intervention? Maybe there was some little bit of that, but for the most part, you decided you were done. No. You no more. You don't have a hold on me anymore. Nope. And so you uncovered some truth within yourself. You uncovered some sort of thing that was going on in your circumstance, and you kind of decided, no more deceit. Nope, you can't fool me anymore. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. You just can't do it anymore, because I'm stronger than you. I'm stronger now. I'm bigger now. I'm within my internal, emotional, spiritual, I will say badass energy. Not meaning you're going to go kick someone's ass. Meaning, I got this energy, type of energy. I've got this. I don't have to have you in my life. I don't have to live this way. I don't have to have this little bit of money when I could have this much money. You're done. There's no more. I wish I could. No, you're ready, because the world is waiting. And Spirit says there's something out there that you haven't seen that is revealing itself to you. By the light of the full moon, your dreams come true, is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Better believe it, because it's true. Because you said it's true. And your divine creator is applauding you, saying, I already knew that. You just didn't know it. So it's not news to me, but I applaud you for coming into your wisdom, your knowing, your ownness, owning this internal strength and fortitude within yourself. Your patience has paid off. I feel like that's more your divine creator being patient with you, your angels being patient with you, because they saw the future. They knew what you were capable of. They knew that you're the magician in the mirror. They knew you would figure it out. They patiently waited for you while your storms appeared, while they started crumbling things for you. They knew you'd be the last one standing. They knew it, because the promise of blossoming abundance was always here for you. And because you are appreciating that garden, and you're exiting where you were and all that was familiar to you, you are now in the land of opportunity, where Spirit says your blessings are abundant, they are real, they are yours. And on this temple path, you are on the right path, Spirit says. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, you're on the right path. I figured something out not that long ago, and I know I shared this with you, that I've been going through an issue with a bully. And I really honestly, for a moment, thought I was going to lose. I thought I was going to lose it. I thought I was going to have a breakdown. I really, really did. And then I overheard something that was in the right, perfect moment for me. I heard a comment that was said that it was very much like this. A bully is really afraid. And when you come to the realization that their fear, their bullying is a product of their fear, you now see the difference, and you can see your own inner power and strength in your ability to rise above. And really, the upset that we feel is maybe about our shortcomings. Maybe we are upset because we're not stronger. Maybe we feel like, why do they have so much power over me? Why does this situation have so much power over me? And maybe that's upsetting to some. But when we come to that realization that the really circumstance or the person is really just about them being fearful of something, or unleashing their vulnerabilities, or maybe they don't want their vulnerability out there, so they put up a wall and they act tough. But deep inside, they're not. They're hurting from something. And so when you can stand back and take a look outside of your emotions and look at the situation as it really is, not as it appears, their power over you diminishes significantly. And that is my realization in the last few days, I would say less than a week, where I've come to realize you don't have that power over me, nor do you have the right. And so, in saying this prayer, I'm letting go of my obligation to succumbing to your power. I no longer accept this burden that you've placed on me. I no longer am able to carry your fears, your upset, your whatever it is, toxicity. It doesn't belong with me. It's a big conflict. So, bye. I'm not doing this anymore. I may have to work around you right now, but guess what? You can't have that power over me any longer, because my light is growing. It's overshadowing your toxicity, your power, your drive to take me along with you on your miserable journey. No more. Talk to the hand, because you're not welcome anymore. And so yes, it's tricky when you work in an environment where it's kind of hostile, but the more you shine your light, the more you say, write it out, say it, light a candle, say a little prayer, and say, look, I wish you no ill. You go on your way. You be good. Whatever you're going to do, but I want my light to shine, and you can't dim it any longer. I don't give that permission to you any longer. And I'm not just talking about a person. I'm talking about circumstances. I'm talking about fears regarding money. I'm talking about your resistance to change. I'm talking about however it applies in your life. Spirit says, no more. No more will I look away from my inner beauty, from my inner strength, from the greatness that is inside of me. I will no longer ignore that because of you, or because of a circumstance, or because of whatever. I am my own person. I'm unique. I'm strong. I'm worthy. No longer will you hold me down. I don't give you that permission any longer. And watch what happens. This situation that once was, that didn't serve you or doesn't anymore, This card came in upside down, the thinking woman. Whatever someone throws at you, your light is too bright. Your tower is fortified with your own strength, your love. No longer can any circumstance keep you stuck because you won't allow it, because you won't allow it. You won't let this happen any longer because guess what? You stepped up to claim your power as goddess of your moon, right? You stepped up to claim that energy, that strength, that desire to only give permission to your own energy, your own path. No longer will you give permission to anybody that darkens your doorway or is draining you financially or mentally or physically. No longer will you give in to your own fears. No, you are, how do I say this? You're directing your path. And for those of you who believe, no, it's only spiritual, it's only your guides that show you, it's both. They're here for you, to guide you. But you're here to allow yourself, to love yourself enough, to allow yourself to say no. No more. I don't want this anymore in my life. Either you change, and if you do, welcome, I'm glad. But I'm not going to stick around and wait for you to change. I'm living my life the way I want to. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm accessing my spiritual strength. I'm answering the call to my own path. I am giving myself permission to have a great life, to live my best life. And will there be issues along the way? Yeah, of course, we're human. Part of us is human. And that's where the other part kicks in, our spiritual intellect, our strength, our power, the love we have for ourselves. It is moving in direction that some of you have no idea. You have no idea where this is going. But guess what? You're going along. You are, in fact, on that chariot directing those beautiful white horses, or whatever color you choose to see. But white, I said white because it represents purification. Know this. You're on a trajectory to win. I'm telling you right now. Are there any other messages? Let me look in the map cards. Let me see what the map cards have to tell us or show us. You can't see this right now, but I'm watching a silent, it's in the background, a silent video on nature. This one's about birds, and I'm seeing them just happily finding food in trees and just kind of communicating with each other and just living their life. Doing what, you know what's funny is I feel like Spirit's trying to tell us, go back to the basics. The authenticity, the originality of who you were born to be. When you were born innocent and you had no idea that the world could be cold and calculating and tricky and toxic. Spirit says your original energy had nothing to do with that. No way. You were born into some sort of world that would eventually try to teach you to unlearn your origin. I don't know how else to say it. And if you understand that, that's great. But what I feel here is we are naturally intuitive. We are naturally strong enough to make decisions, to change our paths, to change direction, to remove obstacles. All of these readings, all of these messages, the Ganesha energy, the angelic energy, the energy from Spirit, from your divine creator, they're all in conjunction, they're drawn to your light, to your power within. When I say power, I don't mean somebody who overpowers you. I mean somebody who has finally found and embraced and encompassed all of that beautiful spiritual energy, intelligence, knowingness, and it's just a beautiful thing. I was envisioning a food that, you know how kids don't want to try certain foods and later on in life they love them. It's almost like, kind of like that, biting into a juicy apple for the first time, tasting the goodness of something natural, some natural food, or whatever it is, something that you experience and you notice all of the goodness that it is giving you. And so Spirit is saying, we're coming back to this originality, this origin of who we were meant to be, experiencing the goodness within ourselves, not marred. I was seeing murky water, not marred by someone else's views or someone else's energy. We are in our own. It is our own energy. And that right there is reason enough to draw in the goodness that belongs with you, because you're discovering, you're embracing, you're accepting who you are, you're accepting your calling to be what and who you're supposed to be, not who someone else wants you to be, right? This Sad Embrace card was upside down, so I wanted to bring that to your attention, and to let you know that your dreams, that card, Field of Dreams, was upside down, which means your dreams, you don't have to dream anymore. You can make it happen by turning on that switch, by allowing yourself, giving permission for yourself to move forward in the direction that you need to go. I'm watching a bird picking seeds out of a watermelon. And it's just such an easy, simple thing that he's doing, because that's what he knows. And so it feels like we're coming into that, what we know, who we are, what we're about, the goodness we have to give to answer whatever call it is that you're called to do. And to be one with that goodness within you. Guaranteed, when you give yourself permission to acknowledge that you are worthy of all that is the best in your life, the situations will fall away that you don't want to be in anymore. Because you're attracting the goodness now, right? That's you. Your soul is like a beacon, attracting the goodness to you that belongs with you, that never left you, that maybe just got buried or pushed aside, but it's back. It's back. I just heard with a vengeance, but not the kind of vengeance you would think. Not a vicious vengeance against someone else. It is a vengeance. It is a pushing forward into your path, more into your path. And knowing that what comes, you've got this. You've got this. And I'm not saying that we should ignore and put away that miracles could fall into our lap, because they can, and they do, and they will. But I'm saying now it's coming more into balance, where you're exercising your inner strength your inner you, which attracts the balance that is needed between your energy, your strength, your empowerment within yourself, and kind of calling out to the universe to say, I'm ready to be on your team. I'm ready to be a, to traverse this journey in tandem with you in the appropriate balance that's needed. And I don't know about you, but I'm excited about what could possibly happen when we get to that place, right? The miracles that come in because you allowed it, because the universe is applauding you for saying, yeah, yes, together we've got this. I'm going to close out this reading and to let you know that I am with you all the way, always, every day. I am here for you. And know that whatever transpires, what's coming up, what news you hear, whatever it is, you've got this, okay? You've got this. I just want to add this one thing. I do feel that some of you might have news that could be surprising in your workplace. But I don't, it's in your highest good. It could also be somebody that you didn't think was going to leave, but they're leaving. And it actually opens up something for you. However, that's not for everyone. That's for some. Know that you are a shining star in all of the other stars in the sky. You're not just any other star in the sky. You are your own star, unique, and you have abundant light that shines bright, and you are accessing that now. Know that, believe that, love that, breathe it, eat it, sleep it. You've got this. I love you all. Until next time, namaste.